Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com. Today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Synchronicity Collection, and one piece in there where we're talking about directly is the Solstice tiered. This is going to be the 1397.82. There's also a single version of this without a tier. That's the 1397.80. Check that out too. These are very, very beautiful fixtures. Hubbardton Forge's Synchronicity Collection is encompassing crystal, cut crystal from Swarovski. It's also these panels of cast crystal that are embedded, attached to the side of this fixture all the way around. It's really, really beautiful, and you should check it out. Let's get into details on this. So the height of the fixture body itself is going to be encompassing the bottom of the lower fixture and the top of the upper fixture. So that's 10.7 inches all in. The diameter is 35.4. That's going to be the diameter of the larger one on top, obviously. Okay. I want to show you a lot of details about the canopy and what goes into that, because that's going to be pretty important. This is coming in at 78 pounds, just a hair above that, which means that it has to be attached to a structure of your building independent of just the electrical outlet box for the most part. Talk to your installer about installing a fan box that's attached to the structure of your house or your building. Very, very important. If you're on the page for this on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, look over on the right-hand side of the screen, a little down from those pull-down menus. You're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installation instructions PDF. Open that up for me. That is going to show you everything about the canopy that's going to go up on the ceiling. That's in the picture next to me. 10.4 inches in diameter. It's about yay thick. The thickness is because it's going to be holding a driver and transformer for the LEDs down below. And what you have up in your ceiling, if you guys don't know, is line voltage, which is the higher voltage, and then it needs to be transformer, down to low voltage, which is going to come down through some of those cables down to the LED strips that are embedded in this fixture down below. So that canopy on top, you can see that in the installations instructions, how it goes on to this, and also that it has a bunch of grippers. And what happens is the cables that are coming up from the bottom, you've got 4 cables on each of these rings going up into these grippers that are, you're actually feeding the cable into what's called a strain relief. And you can see there's 8 of them on that canopy. You're going to feed it in, get everything level and where you want it to be, and then you're going to be snipping that at the top. So check out the installations instructions. They show you a lot of information about this before you ever buy it, and it gives you a good heads up on all kinds of things. Okay? Using 50 watts of electricity coming down from those cables, that's going to be giving you 1500 lumens all in, and that's going to be the top and the bottom of this fixture. What you have inside of that ring, when you take a good look at these pictures, and I think you're looking up at it in the picture next to me, is you have these embedded strips of LEDs that are pushing light out through an acrylic diffuser, and then on the other side of that, of the ring itself, is where you have these panels of cast glass attached that has a design embedded in it. Really, really beautiful. But anyway, 1500 lumens provides quite a bit of light. You can put it on a dimmer with no problem at all. 45 degree slope ceiling adaptable, so that's good for you guys to know too. Overall height, and now we're talking about from the ceiling to the bottom of the fixture, and remember you're going to be putting these cables in, so you can have this as short as 20 inches from the ceiling down. You can have it as long as 100 inches from the ceiling down, because remember you're going to be able to adjust that during your installation. If you need this to be longer than the long, just contact me. We do customs every day. It's no big deal. Adds a little time and money, but just email me about it. And I guess the only other thing you can see in that pull-down menu that you guys have to decide on is going to be finishes. Pull that down, you're going to see all the finishes that are available for this. Cables are always kind of a silvery color. Over on this side of the screen, you're going to see a Metal Finishes help guide, so go play around in there for a while, watch the video, it's very good. And that's really about it on this fixture. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350, actually I think we're past 400 now, 400 pieces on the floor from Hubbardton Forge on 2 floors. We have a what's on display page back over here in these red tabs, I think it's up there. And that's going to show you everything we have on the floor that you can see before you guys come, including like the finish it's in, the glass it's in, shades, all those good things. Showroom has a clearance center, so clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's an amazing deal for you. You have to come here to use it and bring a good size SUV or a big car or a small pickup truck or something, because you might find something you want to take home. Boxes tend to be a little big. Always good to have that option if you guys come. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. You can email us at sales@handmadeinvermont.com. You can call during business hours 802 446-2400 and talk to me, and I can walk you through all of this stuff. We have about 800 YouTube videos on Hubbardton Forge fixtures, so we know what we're doing. We're the biggest dealer. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There is no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer that offers 90-day returns, no restocking fees. Some larger items, this fixture is one of those items, are non-returnable. So it's a good idea to contact me about everything you're doing with it so we can talk about if this is going to work for your needs. We also offer a rush program. So rush takes you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 weeks in production down to a little under 2 weeks. It's very inexpensive. If you guys are in a rush to get this, just let me know and we can walk you through that too. Okay? Thanks for stopping in today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.